Hello, everyone. I was waiting for the airplane to come across. It was really loud. Hello, everyone. Today is Wednesday, April 10th, 2024. And it's WIP Wednesday. I was trying to create some type of schedule on this channel, especially when it comes with the live streams. I am a little bit early today. Normally I stream at 2, just because I have a lot of stuff to do and I want to get them done. And yeah, so today's WIP Wednesday, obviously. And you are kind of seeing another view corner of my room. Um, but today I'm literally just going to come on here and talk about all of my works in progress that are current and that I'm working on. There's many WIPs and works in progress that I'm working on. Some of them have laid dormant for years. I think technically there's only two, I think, that I can think of. Maybe it's just one. It's like hidden behind this chair. I haven't touched it or looked at it in a very long time, but we're going to be look at the ones I'm currently working on, and the ones that are either like in my purse, or because I always have like a smaller project that I work on at all times. Like if I'm out, or I don't want to bring like a big giant project with me, but I want to carry something. And then I have like a few bigger projects that either I put aside because I have like deadlines on other ones, or stuff like that. So we're gonna get into that, but before we do, if you're watching this and you want to see my videos a day earlier, get into exclusive group chats, see exclusive oh my gosh, exclusive content like sorry, I don't know why my coffee is wearing off. If you want to see exclusive content like step-by-step videos and tutorials, anything like that, become a member today. Membership tiers range from $4 to $10, and they're going to be linked down below in the description. All right, so let's get into the first WIP. Now, I'm just grabbing the first one that's here on my desk. The first one is going to be this guy. Now, this was just like a freehand type of pattern shawl. I literally only have one shawl, which is very like sad for somebody who loves shawls and loves shawl patterns. I literally only have one that's complete. And so I had started on this one a while ago, and this is probably the one that people see a lot often in my like videos, my Instagrams, because I'm always working on this one. And it's just a triangle shawl. Now, the reason a lot of people have been asking me if I'm making a pattern for this, and that's going to be a no, because I feel like you can find something that looks like this everywhere. And so funny story. How really you can be copying someone without really copying. So I thought I was innovative and fresh and new, and I'm like, oh my gosh, no one's ever done this before. And let me do a close-up of what it looks like. It's literally just double crochets, single crochets, double crochets, chain one, skip one. Like, it's very simple, but it was really fun to make. And so I'm sitting here writing a pattern for it. And but as I'm writing a pattern for this, I'm like, oh, I really want to work on another shawl. And I was looking through like shawl patterns, and I saw this exact, or something very similar to this. I saw this exact pattern by a bigger known pattern designer, and I was like, oh my god. I don't want to be another like victim of a drama video, so let me not create a pattern for this and just make it because I want to make it. Because then somebody would be like, oh my god, you copied so and so and so. I'm just like, I didn't even know it existed. And the thing is, this shawl pattern that they made came out years ago. So Paula, hi Paula, how's it going? So yeah, this one is a work in progress that I've been working on for a while, and It's nothing new. All right, so that's one. Um, I run around my house and get literally grabbed up any project bag that I could find. This is this is a smaller project that I've been working on. This has literally, I was just practicing a stitch because I really liked it. It's a Tunisian crochet pattern. Um, Once again, another free-handed work in progress, and it's gonna be like a little shawlette. I really want to incorporate shawls during the summer and the fall, so I've been using, like, what is this, Kobu or Trubu? I think, yeah, this is the Kobu yarn from Line Brand, and I'm just doing a whole bunch of Tunisian crochet. I don't know if you can see it well with this camera, but I'm just doing a whole bunch of Tunisian crochet pearl stitches to make a little like triangle shawlette. And this is like I said, a slow project, and I've really been enjoying it. It's kind of one of those mindless things that you can do. I really like the Sophie scarf and the Sophie shawl patterns, but I don't know how to knit, so I'm just doing something that I think will look comparable to it. I'm once again not writing a pattern for this because it's very self-explanatory. But yeah, I really like how it's coming out. It's super cute. It kind of is giving like that faux knit look. I mean, my stitches are a little bit tall and they're not very uniform, but you know. Paula says she's sick, so I have had better days working on a hexagon cardigan right now. Paula, oh no, well I hope you get better. And I that's one thing that I'm envious of is like whenever I'm sick, unfortunately, I I still have to do stuff. I still have other people that are sick that take care of, so I can't really sit down and crochet. But wouldn't it be nice to have an excuse to stay in bed and crochet all day? Speaking of hexagon cardigans, I want to start one. I want to start one really bad, but I have so many WIPs. I gotta get through some of these. All right, so the next WIP is my ongoing yearly blanket that I've somewhat lost steam with. This blanket, let me kind of. This blanket right here is so every year I make a blanket for one person in my family for Christmas. And so like I start in January and it gives me enough time in December to finish something. This year, so the first year I did it, I made a blanket for my mom, and I made two blankets, one for my niece and one for my nephew. Last year I made a blanket for my granddad. This year I'm making a blanket for my grandma. And I'm going to show you what it looks like so far. This is the first year I'm doing a Tunisian crochet blanket. And I am 2.5 balls into, this is where I was looking for this long stitch marker. This is a blanket that's supposed to be about 3 balls of yarn in. I am 1.5 balls in. This is what it looks like. So it's like, it's simply just like a little lap gan blanket. And you guys probably saw me working on it. This is using the Tunisian crochet mesh stitch. Just because I have a limited amount of yarn and a limited amount of time, it does work up really quickly in my opinion. Oh yeah, okay, so I'm using the Tunisian crochet mesh stitch in the purple, and then I'm adding like these red, and then I'm adding these purple stripes. And so you have the Tunisian crochet pearl stitch, knit stitch, pearl stitch, simple stitch, and then I don't know what this one is. Looks like just the mesh stitch again to make this really cool stripe in the middle of it. So we have that. And then I'm gonna do like a purple border because of course it would look cool if it was just red, but you need a pop of color, and I think red and purple look really well together. So there's that. So that's, I would say, not even a quarter of the way done. I don't know. But this is just one of those blankets I'm like, we're just gonna stuff it in the bag. And then like in August I'm like, oh my god, I gotta finish it, and I'm just probably just gonna knock it out then. So we put it back in this bag. This is a, I don't know what type of project bag this is from. I think it's from like a stuffed animal my son got, whatever. But that's in the corner. The next project. Okay, so I had started a video where I was going to show you guys how to write a pattern. It had came to my attention that, excuse me, it had been brought to my attention that because I didn't write enough patterns, I shouldn't be doing a video like this, right? Whatever. So the pattern that I had been working on was for a bag, right? Paula, thank you so much for the super chat. Paula says, do a hexagon cardigan in Tunisian crochet. Is that possible? I don't think you can, because Tunisian crochet like uses like the back and forth. It's a very linear motion. I don't know. I would have to do some research. But thank you so much for the super chat, Paula. I appreciate it. So it's a bag, and I'm like literally, I would say I'm halfway done with it, right? But I'm starting to think, like, is this the right yarn for the bag? Is this the right, what's it called? Is this the right yarn for the bag? Is this the right texture? Is it just going to be, all around a good design? And I just can't seem to figure it out. So there's that, right? There's that. This one is using the Tunisian crochet full stitch, and this is a 10 millimeter Tunisian crochet hook. So I don't know. We're gonna see if I finish it. Most likely I will finish it, but I don't know if I'm gonna still write a pattern for it. And some people just say, I really had people say, I don't think you're qualified enough to do a pattern for it. Well, guess what? I think I'm still going to write the pattern. We're going to see. All right. So next, next is going to be a crochet pattern that everybody has been, oh my gosh, I can't even like, I can't even express to you how many people have been saying, we need an update. We need an update on this cardigan. Okay, y'all. I talked about it in my last stream. However, this one, okay, so this is the raglan cardigan that I was working on using the Furls Wonder Yarn. Let's just put it on. And then let's talk about it, right? I am in love, and I haven't worked on it in about 2 weeks for this reason that I'm going to talk about. All right, let's just put it on. Right? Beautiful, gorgeous, love it. Okay. I even have buttons for it, right? So it's going to get finished because I don't invest in buttons. I never even put a button on a shirt before. Not even when I was sewing, okay? So this cardigan will get done, but in the way that most people don't think. So, because the yarn that I got before and then the yarn that I got in the mail is literally 2 different colors, like, so I was working on this project, like, on the go somewhere, and I had opened my bag, because my project was in there, and the sunlight hit it, and I saw the difference so clearly in the yarn. It was alarming to me. And so I was like, I can't do this. I can't finish this knowing that it's 2 different yarns and it's gonna look crazy. Because my idea was to use one color throughout and then kind of do like a color blocking. And I think that I'm still gonna do that with probably another project. But I think now I'm definitely gonna have to really think about what I'm gonna do. So I think this is what I'm gonna do. Because a lot of people want me to do a tutorial on how to do this, right? And so I was like, I think this is the perfect time to do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to announce, I don't know when I'm going to do it, but I'm going to probably announce a crochet along where I help you guys start off your cardigan using this yarn first, which is Winter Mint, if you can see. And I love this yarn. It's a pretty yarn. So the Winter Mint is going to be at the top. Okay. And then we're going to crochet, 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 crochet. And then I'm going to frog the darker, because the yarn I just got is darker colored than the top part of this. You can't, I mean, I'm just using my webcam. You can't really tell. But like from here to about here is lighter than the rest of the cardigan from there. So I'm going to use this yarn to transition into the darker color to make it look better. And I think that's what I've decided. And I'm like, okay, that's what I'm going to do. So then we have the chance to crochet this together. All right, so that's the plan, and I'm sticking to it. I don't know if I'm going to do it now. It may have to be something that I do later on, probably in May, because I do have a pattern test that I need to finish. Like, I haven't worked on it that much. I think this morning was the first time I picked it up in like 4 days, which is really bad, in my opinion. But we got to finish that pattern test before the deadline. And then speaking of the pattern test, this is my basket that I carry around with me at home. This is what it looks like. Literally, it has like my work in progress needles. I actually brought this down here because I got some more cords for this. This is the viral Tunisian crochet hooks that I got off of AliExpress. I absolutely love these. They do have another set coming out right now. They're on pre-order. You can get them in gold. I'm trying to see if there's some room in the budget for it, but they're like $60 something. These actually went on sale for $40 something. I have an inkling, I have a suspicion that they're gonna come out with a set that's like purple, right? And I wouldn't be surprised if those are like $80, $80 to $100, right? So I'm contemplating whether or not I want to get the gold one, but most likely I'm going to probably wait until they come out and see if they come out with a purple set of these hooks, because I do think that they're going to come out with a purple set. I don't know why, I just have a feeling that they are. Oh, I think that was my Joann's delivery. All right, so with this WIP, this is the grapefruit. Why do I keep on saying grapefruit? This is the grapefruit grape juice sweater by Tiny Couch Crochet. This is what it looks like so far. This is just the front. I finished it. It took me way too long. And this is all I have for the back. And we're gonna get started on the next color change, and then yeah, I'm super excited to finish this because I haven't actually made a crochet sweater in a while, and it seems like I haven't been finishing projects. I've been analyzing all my projects, and it seems like I have not actually finished a project since this hat. I just have a lot going on at the same time, right? I have like I have people reaching out to me to collaborate, and then I have all this editing to do. I edit my own videos, and then running the memberships and doing this and doing that. It's a lot. It's a lot. And so I'm hoping that, and I feel like spring and summer is just going to be crazy. Speaking of new partners, we have another new partner. Super excited, and that's going to be Mindful Knits. I can't wait to share that video with you guys of me opening the care package that they sent me. And yeah, that's really pretty much it that's going on. I'm just super busy, and that's why I have so many WIPs. I have so many WIPs, and I feel like this is the first time. Let's see, was that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 WIPs, and I know there's another one hiding. No, yeah, no, there's 6. I have a feeling there's another one hiding somewhere. But yeah, I think that's it. Yesterday I got to actually rearrange my room just a little bit. It probably doesn't look any different to y'all, but it is a little bit different for me. We finished the yarn crawl. We talked about that what was it, on Monday? I think we talked about it on Monday. And I was able to really organize my space and organize my desk. My desk is still cluttered, but at least now I can reach stuff and not look crazy. And I have room to actually like film my videos and stuff. But yeah, that's just my life. And everything going on. I'm losing daylight. Oh, did anybody watch the eclipse? I didn't go outside because I didn't have the glasses. And I didn't want to burn me redness. So this week's video is going to be talking about our new partner, Yeezy. We are doing a giveaway. If you like to see this hat that's on my head, make sure you tune into this week's video where I give away a kit. How exciting. So yeah. I do think that there's a package at my door. So let's see. Let's go, and I'll be right back. Yes. Okay, so we did get a box. Let me see. Where's my... I'm going to put a sticky note so y'all don't see my address. Yes, we got a box from good old Joanne. I did put in an order for some yarn. So, trying to decide if I want to unbox it now. Yeah, I think I can unbox it now, because what I do think that I'm going to do is I'm going to do a review of the yarn. Ooh, okay. So... let me just make sure. Yay, unboxing, yeah. An impromptu unboxing. Okay. So, Ooh, I already see one. Yarn. Okay. So I'm just gonna pull out. Now, it's been a while since oh my gosh. I don't know, my chat disappeared for a second. Okay, so the last time this stuff had came out, I had completely missed it, right? And ooh, okay. Okay. Wow. Okay, I never tried this before, but like I remember when it first came out and everybody was raving. I'm like, oh, it can't be that good. This is the Burnett. How y'all say it? Barnett homemaker yarn, and it's super squishy. Oh my goodness. Okay, so when I originally bought this yarn, I wanted to make a blanket, but now I'm like, I kind of want to make a hoodie. Especially now looking at the colors. I gotta turn a light on or something. Okay. Especially looking at these colors. Ooh, these colors are really nice. Okay. So, I got this in the color Marmalade. No, sorry, Jam. So this is Jam. And it is 72% cotton and 28% nylon. Oh my gosh. Now I'm trying to think, I'm thinking the cotton. So it is a chain net. You really can't see it. It is kind of like a chain net tube. And I'm assuming that the outer is made out of cotton and then the inside is the nylon maybe? That's what it feels like, because it's actually like really soft and nice to touch. And it's like kind of squishy too. I really like it. Alright, so I got 2 of those. And then I got this blue color. And I love this shade of blue. This is steel blue. Super pretty. And as you can see, it's recommending, it's putting, I don't know if this is a crochet blanket. Yeah, it looks like crochet. Yeah, it's a crochet blanket on the ball too, which is nice. But I love that color. How many balls is it saying? 7 balls? Let's see. I have 8, so I really could make that blanket on the... Alright. The next color is this beautiful like cream, and it's in the color cream. Look how gorgeous. Ooh. Oh, I can't tell you how nice this yarn is. It's been a while. It's been a while. Alright, and then the next one is this pink color. Now online this looked a little different, and this is in the color soft peach. It looks like more like a baby pink than like, you know, like the millennial pink that I like. I'm trying to look at... I'm running out of sunlight, so I really can't tell, but these are my colors. Let me put them together. These are my colors, right? And so I had went back and forth as to what I wanted to do. Oh, so if you're wondering, this is if you ever wanted to get this yarn, it was on sale for like... So, you know, these normally go for like $11.99. Well, on Joann's, there was a sale going on. So they were like $9.99. But then I had a coupon that I stacked on top of it. So it was like $7 something. It was a really good deal. So you get 317 yards, 8.8 ounces. I already talked about, is 72% cotton, 28% nylon. It's a bulky weight 5, and it's recommended that you use a 8mm crochet hook. So yeah, it's like really nice. And it's like cool to the touch too. So you really could make a blanket out of it. And I think that blanket would be a really nice anti-peeling blanket. Like a really nice blanket. But I am super tempted to make a hoodie out of it. I don't know. Because I really want to make a hoodie. Like, wouldn't that look like a really cool color block hoodie? Right? Who's that? Wouldn't that be a really cool color block hoodie with all these colors? All these fun colors, right? I keep hitting the box behind me. Because originally, like I said, I was going to make a blanket out of them. And then another thing, the first reason why I got this is because I was contemplating whether or not I wanted to make a pattern for the bag out of this too. Paula says a hoodie. I'm thinking that too, like a nice color block hoodie. Like one side of the hood be pink, one side be purple. I mean, the jam color or the like red color. Like one side be blue, one side be white, one arm be pink, one arm be red. I definitely have enough yarn for a hoodie too. The only thing about it is like, what would the ribbing look like? I don't know. I gotta do some swatches and I'll try to figure it out. But make sure you follow me on Instagram, because that's most likely where I will post what I'm doing with this yarn. But I do plan on like that. This is probably gonna be my next project. Is with this yarn. Like, look how gorgeous. But yeah. I'm going to be reviewing it in another video, so look out for that. I'm also just trying to get, like, organized. Oh, also, Paula, I'm so glad you're here, because the next member only video is going to be a tutorial on how to make, like, a tea towel holder. So if you're interested in that, I'm gonna be posting that video I'm gonna make it, film it, record it, edit it, and it's gonna be up, I think, the 1st of next month. Fingers crossed. So that's a member only exclusive tutorial that only members get. So if you want to be, and it's only for the Cozy Friends and Cozy Buddy tiers. So if you want exclusive content, make sure you become a member and get access to exclusive videos and tutorials that nobody else gets. Let's see. That's about it. I'm thinking I'm done for today. I don't think there's any more exciting things to announce. At least nothing that I can announce today. Right? I have other stuff that's really exciting that's happening, but I can't say nothing about it until like next week, the week after. So exciting. Exciting. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much gonna be it for today. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, okay, so these videos where I come up here and I have like a clear like motive for the video. So for example, my last one I talked about Joann's and their bankruptcy. This one I'm just talking about my WIP. So when I'm going on live streams, they're going to be put in a separate playlist, and that's going to be part of my podcast. Now, if you're watching this after this has gone live, or for example, if you are a replay watcher and you're watching this video right now, you got into the end, I want you to comment down below, what should I call my podcast? Because right now it's just Get Cozy, the Get Cozy podcast. But I'm thinking either between the Get Cozy podcast, the Frog It podcast, the Yarn Over podcast. Those are going to be the three names, right? I'm trying to figure out what those are going to be. What is the podcast going to be named? So those are three names. So Get Cozy podcast, the Yarn Over podcast, or the Frog It podcast. So make sure you comment down below which one of those names are your favorite. I might put a poll up on Instagram and in the community tab to get some feedback, but I really like those names. And yeah, let me know which one is your favorite. That's it for today though. Let me know what y'all want to talk about in the next podcast. Thank you everybody who came and supported the live. Thank you so much, Paula, again for the super chat and being a member. If you would like to be a member, the link is down below. What are you waiting for? You get exclusive content, access to the community group chat, and many other perks like free patterns that I will eventually come up with. Crochet alongs, and other stuff like that. So if you're interested, do it or don't do it. It's perfectly fine. Thank you guys so much for watching this live stream. I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday.